Island Sun will return in 2 weeks. Stay tuned for the 1989 Clio Awards.
All this week, a Newsroom 11 special report focuses on our changing environment and beyond the blue box.
The bombardment of bad news and gloomy predictions for the survival of our environment has left many of us overwhelmed, frustrated, and at a loss. We'll give you some simple how-tos in changing environmentally unfriendly ways. We'll visit a typical home and look at eliminating household toxics and wasteful practices in Beyond the Blue Box. It's easier and cheaper than you think.
This week on Newsroom 11.
Newsroom 11 Update.
Gaining insight into the problems of the elderly and disabled. I'm Bill Shackleton, and I'll have details at 11.
Sunday afternoon, beginning at 4 on Channel 11. Catch all the action of the 1989 Grey Cup. Fresh from a victory over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the Hamilton Tiger Cats will try to repeat their 1972 triumph over the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
I'm Bob Irving. Join me and the rest of the CFN team for all the excitement of the 1989 Grey Cup from the Sky Dome, Sunday, November 26th.
It's 6 solid hours of exciting CFL football action on the 1989 Grey Cup right here on Channel 11. Weekend Wrestling right here on Channel 11.
If you drink, don't drive. And if you drive, don't drink. Designate a driver.
On the next ABC After School Special.
Chemicals didn't come from nowhere. They saved a lot of crops.
You can't sell people something they don't want to buy.
Fighting tradition turns the town against a young crusader.
You're not going to let them scare you away, are you?
No.
A Town's Revenge, Thursday.
A house fire victim fights for his life. The story at 11.
If I were a princess, I would live in a big castle and have crowns, a crown collection, actually. And I would have a big pink silk dress.
The reality, today in the United States, 1 out of 5 children lives in poverty. What a child grows up to be is up to you. It's up to all of us.
What you should wear, what you should serve.
This week, from holiday fashions to gifts from the kitchen, tips on holiday entertaining.
Join us on Good Morning America this week.
Tuesday.
Here you go.
Ooh, stallion.
You don't need that, Crystal. He already smells like a horse, don't you, honey?
Roseanne, then
Hey, Melonhead!
a showdown.
I got a bone to pick with you.
You ever heard of knocking, Watkins? You know, it's where you use your knuckles. That's those things that scrape along the ground when you walk.
It's Coach Tuesday.
What a wild Wednesday. First,
$5,000.
it's a gold rush for the Seavers on growing pains. Then,
How do I look?
fine, I have to go.
What's the matter?
It's the honker from hell on head of the class. And Doogie operates on a dog.
The board has officially suspended you.
Doogie Howser, MD. Then, did Marty get lucky?
A friend.
Anything but love.
A friend with breasts, all right?
Growing pains, head of the class. Doogie Howser, MD. Anything but love. What a wild Wednesday.
Take on Mr. Winter with helpful hints from Mr. Mechanic. Tomorrow live at 5.
Monday, MacGyver challenges his worst enemy, Crack.
You sold him out for this?
MacGyver. Then.
Are you ready, Bubba?
The NFC's best meet when the New York Giants take on the San Francisco 49ers on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football.
She's blind, but she's the only one who can identify her husband's killers, and they know it.
Hello, lover.
Victoria Principal, Blind Witness, next.
This is CBS.
The Baby Business, a special assignment report, Monday at 6 and 11.
Dr. Doctor, coming to CBS Mondays.
50 years of television, a golden celebration will continue.
First class is full up. Back here traveling in coach, might as well be on the subway.
It's Japan on a whim, but they haven't got a yen.
Could you give us some cash?
Deciding women. Then, when two doctors have a falling out, it can really burst your bubble.
Coffee here's just so darn.
Doctor. Strong. Monday.
Living undercover, living on the edge. Someone knows your secret, someone wants you dead. You could use a lifeguard, someone on your side. If looks could only kill, you would never die.
Now, where are you going to spend your Wednesday nights?
Wise guy.
This is CBS.
Delta Burke sets the record straight on all those wild tabloid headlines. Get the exclusive interview only on Entertainment Tonight.
Monday night at 7 on Channel 4.
When night court's in session, the gags never stop.
I got a million of them.
Is this much fun really legal?
5 and 11:30 weeknights on Channel 4.
The Bills mangle the Bengals. Highlights on Update.
50 years of television, a golden celebration will continue.
Monday.
Dad!
It's a Murphy Brown family reunion.
Surprise!
But with one too many moms for Murphy.
Murphy, you finally got the baby brother you always wanted.
Colleen Dewhurst and Darren McGavin guest star on a special 1-hour Murphy Brown.
Why is he crying like that? He wants to be breastfed. Oh, God.
They're back in action, heavier than ever, stronger than ever, and oh yes, funnier than ever. The cadets are back in Police Academy. Citizens on patrol.
Do we get to pack heat?
Steve Guttenberg, Bubba Smith, and Bob Goldthwait. Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol, Tuesday.
From CBS News, this is Health Watch. High blood pressure often means taking medication for the rest of your life. In a moment, a surprisingly simple way to prevent it. Some 10 million Americans have blood pressure in the high normal range, putting them at risk for permanent high blood pressure. But new researchers found that relatively small changes in lifestyle, cutting down on fat, salt, and alcohol, losing weight, and getting more exercise can reduce that risk by more than half. Another study advises that men at risk for high blood pressure should avoid caffeine before facing mental challenges. I'm Dr. Bob Arnott for Health Watch.
This is CBS.
The Baby Business, a special assignment report, Monday at 6 and 11.
"50 years of television, a golden celebration will continue.
It is estimated there are 3 million homeless people in America. This is one family story.
I have worked in that plant for 12 years. It quit me. I didn't quit it.
For the Coopers, the American dream has crumbled.
I can get us out of this. Just have a little bit of faith.
With no one to turn to, theirs is a family torn apart.
I'm not going to let you just slip away from me.
Christine Lottie, Jeff Daniels.
We're not going to just disappear.
No Place Like Home, next Sunday. You'll smile when you test your driving wits against Elliot Gould, Pia Zadora, Mario Andretti, and Geraldo Rivera. Join Alan Fudd and friends for Candid Camera on Wheels, Wednesday.
This is CBS.
This is a Channel 4 news break.
Good evening, I'm Rich Newberg. The Bills mangle the Bengals at Rich Stadium. Plays like this 42-yard touchdown pass from Kelly to Harmon put the Bills on top 24-7. Brian will have all the highlights on Update. Buffalo Parks Commissioner Robert Delano is the target of an FBI probe. Wadi Salabini tonight will tell us why. Also tonight, a suspected burglar is shot dead by a Buffalo police officer. These stories and those who put their best paw forward on Update.
The Baby Business, a special assignment report, Monday at 6 and 11.
To learn more about the history of television, the Library of Congress suggests these books. Television by Michael Winship, Tube of Plenty, The Evolution of American Television by Eric Barno,
and an album of television by Carol A. Emmons. These and many other interesting books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.